Hola, ¿cómo están amigos? Este video es para ver cuánto inglés puedes entender. Quiero que pongas a prueba tu inglés. Quiero que pongas mucha atención porque todo va a estar en inglés. Van a ser como 7 minutos. Quiero que te concentres al 100% porque lo que hice otro video igualito con la misma historia y todo va a estar en español. Así que voy a dejar el link aquí abajo en la descripción de este video para que vayas a ver toda la traducción. Y ahí te vas a dar cuenta qué entendiste y qué no entendiste. Así que pon mucha atención al 100% aquí y luego vas a ver la traducción. ¿Qué les parece? Y si les gusta, puedo hacer más como esto. ¿Está bien? Bueno, pues no hay tiempo que perder. Vamos a empezar en caliente. English has been the international language for a long time. This means that more and more people all over the world are learning English to communicate with each other and with other countries. English has become the global language, largely due to globalization. The commercial and technological infrastructure has developed to such an extent that businesses and people are more connected than ever. This has increased the need for a common language, which is English. Another reason why English has become the global language is that international media almost exclusively communicates in English. This includes digital media, such as the internet and social networks, allowing communication among people from different countries. Furthermore, English has become the language of science and technology. This is partly due to the number of scientific and technological content published in English. This means the scientists across the globe are familiar with English. Teaching English as a language has become popular around the world. More and more people are learning English as a second language. This further increases the presence of English as a communication language. Another very interesting reason why English is very popular globally is none other than Hollywood, the cradle of entertainment. Here, epic movies and catchy songs have turned English into the soundtracks of our lives. We discover how movie stars, TV shows have launched English onto the world stage. This global reach has been achieved mainly thanks to its status as a lingua franca, a language that serves as a bridge between people who do not share a mother tongue. Additionally, English is one of the official languages of many international organizations, such as the United Nations and the World Bank, which means that it's essential and taught in almost every school all over the world. 75% of international companies require their staff to have a certain level of English. English-speaking professionals often receive higher salaries than those with limited English proficiency due to their ability to connect with clients with other countries or work more effectively with colleagues from all over the world. But here's where things get interesting. How can we be sure that English has become the global language? And what does it mean for the human race? The answer could be found in the stars. You might wonder, what does this have to do with English? I told you at the beginning of this video that this would be an adventure out of this world. Let me explain. But first, let's go where it all began. According to scientists, it all started with a Big Bang. After the creation of the stars and planets, here we are. When you look at the sky, you can't help but think, are we alone? Are there other intelligent beings? We can't be the only ones. With trillions of galaxies and billions of stars, there must be intelligent life in other planets, perhaps much more advanced than us. And if aliens exist, where are they? And why haven't they contacted us? Physicist Mikio Kaku says that humanity is about to enter a very important phase in technological evolution, and that to be a part of an advanced civilization, a global language is required. Physicists, when they look at the sky and stars, they're not looking for little green men. They're looking for signs of advanced civilizations. According to Mikio Kaku, they're looking for Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3 civilizations. This is known as the Kardashev scale. A Type 3 civilization is galactic. This civilization will be able to harness all the energy of its own galaxy Think of the Empire from Star Wars, says Mikio. Type 2. A stellar civilization. Think of a civilization capable of harnessing and controlling all the energy of its own star. In this civilization, use Star Trek as an example. Type 1. A Type 1 civilization is a planetary civilization. Imagine a civilization capable of harnessing and using all the energy available on its own planet. They can control earthquakes, control the weather, volcanoes. They will have cities in the oceans. They can control everything planetary. Where are we on this scale? According to Mikio, planet Earth is a Type 0. But the most exciting thing is that we are about to take an epic leap toward a Type 1 civilization. We can calculate, says Mikio, that we will have a Type 1 status in about 100 years. And how do we know that? Wherever you go, you can see aspects of the birth of a Type 1 civilization. For example, what is the internet? The internet is the beginning of a Type 1 telephone system, a planetary telephone system. But that's not all. What is English? And here is where English comes into play. English is the beginning of a Type 1 language.
What is English? English is the beginning of a Type 1 language. Everywhere I go around the earth, people speak English because that's the lingua franca of science, technology, business. They all speak English. It is the #1 second language on the planet Earth.
Wherever you go around the world, people speak English. It is the lingua franca of science, technology, and commerce. English is spoken all over the world. That's why it's not surprising that more than 400 million people are learning English worldwide, making it the second most studied language on planet Earth. There's no doubt that English is the global language. Ultimately, English remains one of the most influential languages due to its broader reach compared to other languages. I hope this opens your eyes, and soon you can be part of this new world and take advantage of all the great opportunities that learning this language offers. That's all for now, and I will see you on the next video.